Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Isaac and I'm your host today. Today we're going to be talking about some 2026 predictions and what's going to happen in 2026. So, where we are currently, which is Q1, February, um, we're at the time when people are going to, you know, look at their taxes and you know um, file for all types of income um, and stuff like that. So that's in Q1. Now, one of the things that happened in Q1 is as soon as the year 2026 came, um, there were major things happening. For instance, um, you know, there were projects um, in the crypto space um, that needed some more recognition. There was this one called Go Mining, and Go Mining uh, announced that they're going to be doing some big major moves for um, making Go Mining a um, all-in-one payment and um, basically a app where you can handle all um, investments and finances and purchasing of crypto and earning USDC, USDT, um, Bitcoin, gold mining tokens. And so far, right now, they've just announced in February, we're in February now, so they just announced recently that they did something called Simple Earn. And Simple Earn is where you can basically earn on your idle crypto. Okay, so that's it for that. I just wanted to mention that for the first part of this video. The next part of this video is we need to understand that things are going to be getting better in the year 2026. For instance, there's um, more um, cloud dominance that Google um, is entering. So Google is entering the space of cloud dominance, and we know that Gemini um, is improving and getting better, and one of the big players is Alphabet, Google, um, Gemini, specifically the AI of Google, and that's also getting better. And for instance, like for me, I kind of go to that um, to um, plan out um, my work and stuff like that, and also to uh, create some um, visual images um, and stuff like that. So that's for Google Gemini. So next, in 2026, let's talk about March, because March is around the corner. It's the weather's gonna warm up. Um, you know, um, in this year, places like Jamaica started to experience um, colder climate, And so we know that um, uh, the world is cooling down, right? And um, some places are experiencing more cooler climate than they were accustomed to in the past. So um, they will need to make some adjustments to their heating and trying to um, work on snow removal, um, if there is snow of any sort, and stuff like that. But let's also talk about uh, some new things that happened in 2026. So in 2026, we know that uh, oil is also one of the big players. The Venezuela U.S. conflict um, uh, is um, where basically the U.S. seized oil um, ships and boats from Venezuela and things like that. But the reason why I mentioned that is because I wanted to kind of um, bring it more um, to a subject where we talk about the um, the Guyanese, um, the country of Guyana, and how they uh, make some breakthroughs um, in their oil production, um, and the amount of barrels that they produce now for the world, and their growth trajectory is doing well. So 2026 is um, a productive year for countries that are um, producing oil. Also, there is some major different changes that are going on in uh, Jamaica, right? Jamaica basically went through a hurricane, which they are recovering from currently, and um, trying to, uh, to build from the destruction of the country's infrastructure and stuff like that. So, we pray for their swift recovery, because we want to see people um, still do a lot of things and go and experience a country like that, because Jamaica is known for tourism, and also a lot of great music and great culture comes from Jamaica. So that's something that will happen in 2026 too. We'll see some great improvements in that area. And also, uh, I think that's pretty much it. We covered most of the great things that are going to be improving in 2026, where AI is concerned, where the climate's concerned, where crypto is concerned. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. The next video will give you guys some more improvements and great things that are going to be happening in the year 2026. maybe the next quarter two of 2026, and eventually we'll get to 2027 and beyond. So uh, thank you for tuning into my channel. Um, this is Night Shift Kingdom After Dark, and my channel. Um, well, this channel is something that I personally am working on to bring awareness to the kingdom. That's something that we should look forward to. Also, um, you know, um, the signs of the millennial kingdom is something that a lot of people don't really understand, but um, we know that one of the greatest things that are going to happen in this world is the millennial kingdom. And so, um, this channel, Night Shift Kingdom After Dark, is trying to say that um, after night shift um, comes the kingdom. Okay, so night shift is where um, we talk about the events that are occurring currently before the kingdom comes. Okay, and the kingdom is a kingdom which is going to be 1,000 year reign when um, God Himself, Yeshua, um, who we call in our hemisphere Jesus Christ, He will come, He will rule um, from Jerusalem. He will come down on the Mount of David, and He will establish peace for 1,000 years. Okay, so that is pretty much what I wanted to talk about today. I hope that it's clear and that you got an understanding of what to look at in the future. And that's what I like to do. I like to talk about tech. I like to talk about the future. I like to talk about um, what we can look forward to. So that's it for this video. I think I'll tell you guys when I get into the next video what we're going to talk about, and I'll see you guys the next time. Take care. Have a great one. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me some comments. I will be pinning the latest comment, and also um, I will be also putting out some posts in the community section of my channel. So um, if you want, you guys know that YouTube has released a feature in the community where um, subscribers or um, channel visitors can engage with the community in the community tab. So visit community and tell others where you're from and what you like about our channel, and we'll see you guys, um, and we'll highlight some questions that you guys may have in the Q&A session. And also um, there is some other projects that we're working on our channel for this year, Q1. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video. That's it. I'm sorry for taking very long on this video, but I just needed to clarify a lot of things. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. It will be being released very soon, and I'll keep you guys posted and updated on when we release that video. Bye.